What's up? JCSB here, and today we have episode 41 of our Minecraft Let's Play. Alright, you guys, well, got a couple things planned today. We are going to start the walk around observatory up top, but I just wanted to show you guys a few things. I haven't really done much. All I did was go and I started what's called a sand quarry. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of these, especially if you watch Etho or DocM77. They usually take TNT and blow up a huge pit and just collect the sand. But unfortunately, my resources aren't as unlimited as theirs are, so I did it by hand, got a new diamond shovel, and let me show you. So this is all sandstone here, so 3 3/4 of a stack, I guess you would say. And let me actually put this glass here. And then the rest of it is down here in my furnace room. Now there's only 3 pieces of sand left here, but as you can see there's already 4 stacks of glass, and I have got 4 more cooking. I also, a little bit of lag there, also cooked up 2 stacks of clean stone. So anyways, today we are going to begin work on that observatory as I said. So I'm going to grab the glass. We're going to head upstairs, grab the glowstone. Not the glowstone, but the sandstone. I always get those two mixed up. Anyways, we're going to grab the sandstone. Now I can't find it. Awesome. And we're going to get to work. So let me just put this in my inventory, and we're going to head on up. So I started laying the floor down a bit. Let me take a nap here. I don't really like using the bed, but this water is going to be dark enough as it is, so I need the most amount of brightness as I possibly can. What's up, floating cow? The cow says moo. That is right, die. Okay, so what I want to start with is a 1 high ring on this inside block here, just outside this glowstone. Now, as I said, I am very sorry if you guys are having trouble seeing, but unfortunately, I don't have enough glowstone to light up the entire area, so some parts might be dark. Now, I know there's a mod that makes water clearer, but I wasn't going to take the time to install it just for this one episode, because mods are a bit sketchy sometimes. They can harm your computer if you're not careful, and I didn't feel it was worth it to go through it just for, 15 minutes of footage. So I'm going to try to gum up for enough air. Hold on, let me go grab some dirt because the land up here is not all the same level. But anyways, as I'm doing this, I had some things to talk to you guys about. First thing is the world download. A lot of you want me to make my map available for download on episode 50. And I'm cool with that. I think that's a possibility. I've already got the, the world file duplicated, and I'll just make another copy of it right before I release it for download. And then you guys, can go download it. So, be looking forward to that. Episode 50 is when I will hopefully reveal it. The only deal is that I'm going to keep playing on this world till 1.8. Now, 1.8 probably won't be out by my 50th episode, so the map is still going to be changing as you guys are playing it. So, you're just going to have to... I'll keep the world file updated as best I can, and you guys will just have to keep re-downloading it. Or you could wait till 1.8 comes out and then grab it then. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do here, whoops, just dropped a piece of glowstone. Let's pick that up. Next thing I'm going to do is make another ring like this, but 3 blocks away from the first one. So now guys, this part might get extremely dark. I'm actually debating whether or not I want to do it off camera. Yeah, I'm going to wait a bit to do that part. What I'm going to do next is put in a row of glass here. So, same concept as what I was just doing, except, now it's glass and it's 1 block up higher. Alright, so we're just going to go around here. And keep going like here. Alright, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was the competition. Now this is where some people might get frustrated because that seems to be what happens with competitions. Now, I have gone ahead and picked one wild card entry. Now, I'm sure most of you are familiar with what that is, but if you're not, it's where I had a couple of people vote on one more person to get a spot in the finals, uh, like in addition to the four finalists that were already picked. And so I have the winner for that. So there's going to be four finalists. No, not four, five finalists total. Now, here's the problem. Our server holds 6 people. Now, there's me and Styanar that are going to be on there during the competition. That leaves 4 open spots. Now, there's 5 finalists, and one of the finalists is a 2-man group, meaning there's 6 people. So, what I'm going to have to do is bring 3 people on one day and 3 people on the next. So, I still have to schedule that all out before the competition can actually start. And then I have to get a hold of people and make sure that all the finalists can come on their right day. So, it's a bit of work. It's not too bad, but that's why I've been, delaying it for a bit. But it will come really soon. I can promise you that. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is make one more layer of glass, because this is going to be somewhat like our viewing area. We're going to be able to walk around through here and view, hopefully if there's any squid or something like that. Hopefully, Notch will add some more aquarium-like fish, or some fish that would be cool to view. I know there's mods for that. If I do the Yog box later on, there's definitely mods, I think, in that pack that add, some aquarium. That's probably the coolest mod I've ever seen. I saw Sly Fox playing with it. There would be literally like tropical coral reef environments down in bodies of water like this, and you could actually see, like different color fish and stuff. And I thought that was extremely cool. Don't have any clue what the name of that mod is, but I thought it was pretty cool. Alright, lastly, we're going to go across one more time with sandstone. Sorry if this isn't too exciting, but I can promise you it's more exciting than me just standing and talking. A lot of you get frustrated when I do that, but sometimes I have updates that I need to update you guys on, and as I've said before, it is very difficult to concentrate on what you're saying and what you're doing on the screen. It's a lot more difficult than I would have ever expected, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so now that that's done, we can probably cap this off here. What I want to do is move this ladder back 1, because this is where the wall is going to be on this square. So in order to get into the observatory, we're going to need it back 1. So I'm going to start by taking all the ladders off except for this top one, because that's what's holding the water up. So this part's, pretty basic. We're just going to move this entire column back 1. Can replace the ladders. Now, I'm going to try to do this rather quickly. Oops. What's the damage? Not that bad. Okay. So, there we go. Now, this block is supposed to be sandstone. So let's break that, grab out some more sandstone, and place that there, and then glass there. Okay, so now we have got the entire inside wall done. It actually looks pretty cool from down here. What's next to do is the outside wall that will finish, both sides of the observatory. Then we have to put a roof on it, and after that we have to fill the entire thing with dirt and dig up all the dirt. Or I could do wool and burn it, but this is going to be a pretty big area, and I definitely don't have that much wool to just, throw out the door. So I guess what we're going to get started on next is this outside wall here, because I do have a pretty considerable amount of time left. But the only problem is this part is going to be very dark, you guys. I'm kind of worried because I don't want you to have to just stare at a black screen. So I might end up doing it off camera. I'm not sure yet. But I don't want you guys to have footage that you can't enjoy watching. So I'm not 100% sure about what I'm going to do yet. Alright, let's get back up here. First things first, put some junk away. Alright, yeah, so for the wood, or excuse me, for the floor in the observatory, we're going to do wooden planks. I'd love to do sandstone, but I'm running low on sandstone as it is, and it's a pretty difficult material to come across because it does require a lot of sand to be made. Now, the quarry I was digging out, once I got low enough, it was actually filled with sandstone, so I ended up getting some. Let me go show you guys it real quick, just so you can see what I'm talking about. It's really nothing spectacular, but I figured I should show you guys. I think I'm gonna probably end up doing that outside wall off camera because as I've mentioned probably 100 times already, it's gonna be really dark, so I'm not gonna say anything more about it. I'm just gonna do it off camera. So yeah, I traveled along over here, and I was looking for an area that was kind of like a beach where I would have access to a lot of sand. And let me show you what I came across. So, as you can see, there's just a hole in the ground here. And if we look down, I just dug it down till there was no more sand or sandstone. So I'm going to be probably digging out a lot of these. I have to find a new place. Back at my old base, the last one we were at, by the mushroom and cactus farms, there's tons and tons of sand out there. I could have a huge quarry, but I want the area to look nice once you guys download the map, so I'm not going to ruin it by just digging up all the sand. That would look pretty terrible. I mean, I know you guys, I mean, I wouldn't want you to have to fix it once you downloaded it. Okay, so I was thinking about actually something right here. Now my intentions are is to have another wall 3 blocks outside of this wall and have it just be a walkway all the way around. But I was thinking this inside room here could be used for something as well. So just give me a sec here. I want to see what I can do with this. We could actually make that an all glass roof and make that another room, to be honest. Not sure what would go up there, but maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe that's what we can do. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm just now thinking of that, but that looks like another cool underwater room type thing. Okay, so we're just going to get this started right now. I'm obviously not going to have the time to finish it all right now, but let me go grab a couple of ladders. Actually, this episode's going to end soon, but I just need to tell you guys what my plans are. Alright, I have ladders. Okay, so I'm going to finish up that outer wall of the walkway. Wow, extreme lag there for a second. Sorry about that. I'm going to finish up that outer walkway, and then I think next episode we'll make this room up here. It's kind of hard to show you through the glass, but this room in here we're going to make an entire room just for living space. So that's what's going to come up next episode. Real quick, is there any place where I could get some air? Here. Alright, so this is where I'll grab air from as I work on this. But yeah, we're going to start this all next episode, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed episode 41. I hope it was exciting enough for you. If you did enjoy it, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps out probably a lot more than you guys can imagine. It's really nice to see thumbs up. And feel free to leave me comments, giving me any suggestions with the whole situation up in like the underwater area. And until then, you guys, I'll see you later. Have a great day and take it easy. Peace.